But anyways, this is the evidence. I am gonna show you real quick, and then I'm gonna roll everything up for you in a understanding, like in a way that you can understand. So, this is the clip about the main man saying that I doxed him, and after this clip, obviously shortly after this, I got banned. Now, when I clicked on the part of the main man where I got banned, I said Themainmanswe and that they mass reported that but I will tell you why the main Jew, you know, but because he acts like one. And you can say that's racist, I don't mind. Now watch this, yeah?
Why is Medusa so toxic towards Fergus? Isn't he toxic towards everyone? They're legit doxing me. Medusa is doxing me on his Discord. He thinks it's good in his Discord that seems to be full of sociopaths to post all my personal information. And then I'm wondering, well, hoping to do what? Why does he do that? And that guy knows I live with my son. I'm sorry, but Medusa a long time ago crossed over into a territory where I don't know what it is, if it's just pure hatred or if it's mental illness.
Okay, so I'm getting accused of being mentally ill and that I dox him even though I know he has a son. And he's right, I know he has a son. And now I will break down what really happened, guys. And in order to understand what happened, I need to go back a little bit. Because this is the context that matters to this situation. And it's gonna blow you away, I promise. Because someone else already talked about this where I am getting doxed in reality. They are flipping the script. It's just unbelievable. So guys, I am getting doxed by an Israeli from Tel Aviv. He is the owner of Tekkenmods.com. And there was a mod Discord that they wanted to fix Tekken 8, but he sabotaged it because he threatened them to work with me and stuff like this. Just watch this so you will understand.
Hello, Mr. Denis Satanistan, main figure in Tekken modding, owner of the Tekken mod website, also owner of the Need for Speed modding website. I regret to inform you that you are a retard. Not only the artists and coders are put at risk by the affiliation with dumb fuck like you because they upload on your website, also you are doxing some random dudes on the internet. Your ass gonna end up in jail or twisted into some trash can.
He basically posts my working place and everything, my name, every single thing that you can imagine, the Israeli. And then what he does is a setup. Now check the setup out. This is gonna blow your mind away. It's just abnormal how the lengths to which they go for to frame me for something that I have not done. Here, there is a person that is in our Discord that no one knows, with a new account. He threatens at 2 AM to dox the main man and posts a link of something that the main man has in his bio, in my general Discord at 2 AM while I am sleeping. Okay? This is when I woke up. My mods already dealt with it while I was sleeping. Ben, Master Rizla talking about doxing the main man, Medusa and Levan. Now you would say, wait a minute, the main man said Medusa doxed the main man. It's not true. I saved him from getting doxed. I did the exact opposite of what he claims. And when he says he knows that I have a son, yeah, I know. And that's why I wrote this. Yo boys, this guy Master Rizla is a Jew most likely. And that's why I showed you the context. Because the person that continuously threatened to dox all of us and then posts us on Twitter and all this shit is Israeli and he is Jewish. And then I said fuck that F word. Obviously when I say this we can't upload it. We don't do this doxing shit over here. This man has a kid. I hate his guts, but I would not allow this ever. Ken, you are a mod now. Ban all the... You know? Because we have people that go into our Discord and then do like things like this and then pretend as if we have done something. Now here are the implications of the situation. Use your brain. It was at 2 a.m. and it was uploaded for 10 minutes. It stayed up for 10 minutes. The main man receives a version of this situation that makes it look like I condone his doxing. Maybe because this guy was in the Discord for like a week or two, maybe he took a screenshot somewhere else. We talked about the main man's shitty Tekken takes and then cut it together in such a way that it makes it look as if I doxed him. And I have all the evidence and there is even more. So now the main man receives this situation here. His own mods tell him that this is a setup and he doesn't even say sorry or that he made a mistake. It doesn't matter, but I do this for you so you know that I don't do this shit doxing the main man. I get doxed because I want to save you, you piece of shit. And then you go online and say that I dox you, even though I am the guy that is throwing himself in front of you so you don't get doxed. And then when I do this, the doxer writes this. I'll dox him as well with Medusa also. Then he can say what he wants while I'm banned and can't respond. And then Iman says, are you Israeli by any chance? Why do you think he says that? Because Iman also knows about a person from Israel that is doxing all of us. And this is the real story. And that guy is harassing me till this day, bro. He makes new accounts now, this and that. It's really... He has like no fucking... He's obsessed, you know? He's very obsessed. And then, yeah, I posted some clips of him saying specific words that he accuses me of because, yeah, he's a hypocrite and it annoys me because he says continuously, yeah, I say the F word and I say slurs and I'm so evil. And I have like thousands of clips of him saying the F word and everything, the N word and evil, Heil and then something. But I'm not gonna show it now because honestly, I am actually not so petty. Now, emotionally also, I'm not so pissed anymore because it is what it is. It's now 1 week before. I'm not gonna show these links now, or I'm not gonna show like these clips of him where one of his mods tries to desperately say this is all AI, but when I post a video 10 minutes of him saying that, what you gonna say then? 10 minutes AI, yeah? But yeah, I'm gonna be over this. This is not, honestly, you know, there's no point. Everyone knows he's a hypocrite. I don't need to prove it for 10 millionth time. But yeah, when you say that you have a son and all these things, I know that, yes, I know this, and that's why I've wanted to protect you, which I have done. But yeah, I have never doxed the main man. Quite the contrary, I have tried to protect him from getting doxed. Just think about this situation real quick. This is my last closing word on this. Someone comes into the Discord, posts something on 2 a.m. so I may not see it. It gets deleted anyway. I wake up, I write that I don't condone this. I get threatened. Somehow the main man receives it within that 10-minute time frame. I just want you to know, Themainmanswe, Adrian, whoever is giving you these informations since day one, these people don't have the best interest in your mind, just like you found out with Wayland. The first person to ever show you these like clips after some family members of my best friends died in Palestine through bombs, where I had a crash out and said that I hate Jewish people and stuff like this. Yes, I said it, but it's not so normal that people that you know for years get blown up in tents, okay? So that's that. Now the person that sent you these like screenshots and pretends that I doxed you even though I protected you, well, they probably didn't expect that I would protect you because they know that I don't like you for obvious reasons. But my dislikeness towards you will never go past me just disliking your takes in Tekken and making fun of you.